within curly braces means 2 or more times. If you specify only one number, it means exactly that number. These are some of the more commonly used patterns. Okay, I have removed Somnath Baliar Singh, and he will be punished appropriately because of this. Anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, maybe somebody else who has joined here. Yeah, if it happens again, I'll be reporting an abuse. That's possible. Anyway, this happens sometimes. They get the link from somebody else. Okay, then as you have seen, RS is basically the regular expression R followed by S, which is the concatenation one.
স্যার বলছি একটু জুম করা যাবে?
জুম দেখছি গো, মনে হয় জুম করাটা যাবে না। তোমরা লিংকটা নিজেরা ইউজ করো না। Why don't you use the link yourself?
ঠিক আছে।
Okay.
না আমি আপনারটা দেখছিলাম।
না ঠিক আছে, just because these are available. I mean, so then R vertical bar S means, okay, I'm sorry. R vertical bar S is basically R or S. This is same as R and S within square bracket. Till caret R means start with R. This is separate. This is different compared to when you have caret R within square brackets, which means don't repeat the irregular expression. I mean, don't include the regular expression. Exclude, match anything where that regular expression is excluded. Okay, but this means start with the regular expression. R dollar means end with the regular expression. UF within smaller than symbol and greater than symbol, two of them basically end of file. That's about it, more or less. So what I suggest is one of the exercises I'll be showing you is basically on regular expressions. Okay, so you can take a hint from that and you can write your own regular expression. I'm leaving it as an open problem. So okay, I think all of you can see this, right? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, yeah, you can see that I have created some regular expressions here like GR within parentheses A or E. If it is a square bracket, you cannot write that like this. In a square bracket, you have to write like AE side by side, which means A or E basically. So this is basically a regular expression for gray with A or E. Now star means 0 or more occurrence. So Google, GOOGLE or GOGGLE, all of this is valid. And as you can see, caret, the caret character and the dog means starts with dog, anything which starts with dog. Then within square bracket, if you have IJ.
Hey, I was speaking something.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear me?
No, sir, you're audible. You're audible.
Okay, fine. Okay, all right. So here, if it is IJ preceded by a character, that means don't include I or J. So any expression which does not contain I or J. If it is I comma J, IJ, then basically means I or J. So this is how you do regular expressions. So you can try out some of the regular expressions of your choice from the web page I have given to you. That /D doesn't really work for me. It should work because that means basically repeat exactly two numerical digits, but somehow it's not working. So 1 followed by 2 numerical digits, that's what it is the pattern, but somehow it's not working. So you can avoid using \d in your Lex programs as a regular expression. Okay, next I'll show you, before I go there, let me get you the okay. So as you can see here in this lexical analysis PDF, there is a transition diagram for hex and oct constants. Okay, let me increase the size. As you can see, this is the DFA for recognizing hex and oct constants. You can ignore, I have already shared it in the classroom, so you can take a look at it. You can ignore the return things because those are something which will deal with while studying Bison. And you can see the rules. X constant is nothing but a 0 followed by x smaller case or lower case followed by one or more hexadecimal digits. What is the hexadecimal digit? You can see it is any of 0 through 9, A through F. Okay. Similarly, you can define octal constant, which is nothing but 0 through 7. And you can have qualifiers. Qualifiers means basically U uppercase or lowercase, or L uppercase or lowercase. So these are some of the things you can use in your regular expression to recognize a hexadecimal constant. I have done it for hexadecimal. Your exercise should contain the one for octal as well. So let me show you. So this is how I have done it. I have defined the dhex, which is nothing but a short from or placeholder for hexadecimal digit. As you can see, 0 through 9, A through F. Qualifier is one of those lowercase, uppercase, U or L. And then this is the actual pattern. As you can see, 0, small case, uppercase, X. That means one of them should be there after 0, followed by some number of hexadecimal digits, and then the qualifier. Okay. So this is something you will try now. I'll give you the assignment right now while I'll be in the break. You please keep on working on that. I'll just give you right now so that you know what to do, and then we'll check it. Okay. So please watch the chat box. So enhance that X to include oct and 4 digits. 4 digit means either hexadecimal or octal at most, and only one of U, U, L, L. Right now, you can have n number of infinite number of these two. Okay, so only one of those, then 4 digits for hexadecimal and octal. So please keep this in mind. This will be your exercise number 1. I'll complete my demonstration. You start working on it after that. Okay. Then the next program I am going to show you. So if I run this program now, I have already compiled it. If I give 0x34p L, it will say it is a hex constant. If I do something else, 456, it will just print it. That means it's not recognizing it. The pattern is not matching. Okay, the second one I'll be showing you is Armstrong program. So what is an Armstrong number? Yes? Any of you?
So the sum of the squares of the digits is equal to the number.
Squares or cube? I think it is cube, right?
Cube. Sorry, cube.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. So this is how you write a program like that. So this is basically you are calling, if it is a 0 through 9, so that means numerical digits, you call the function check. with the YY text. YY text means the text you are reading right now, corresponding to the match pattern. And then you do the logic, means you basically look at the string length and do the power. Okay, that's about it. So you extract the digits and convert into cube. That's about it. I think that's what it is. Whatever, I don't really care. Okay, so this is Armstrong. So if you do Armstrong, so it creates this. Now, if you do this, you see there is some error coming. This is some undefined reference. That means basically a linker error. Linker error means some library is missing. Now, please note that here you can see that I have not used the option %option no YY wrap. Now, if you don't include no YY wrap, either you have to declare your own YY wrap, which should return an integer. In general, it returns an integer 1 to work to make flex or lex work correctly. Or what you can do is you can include the corresponding library. What is that library? The library name is leafflex.l. That means you can include it with the command line option for G++ using -LFL. This works on my machine. Unfortunately, on most of the machines in our lab, it doesn't work. So you have to actually use either the %option no YY wrap, or you have to declare your own YY wrap, which should return a 1. Now, if I do this, it works. So if I now do Armstrong, and if I say 1, 2, 3, it's not working. If it is 1, 5, 3, it's an Armstrong number. So it's pretty easy. But I just wanted to show you how these things can be done. You could see that you could call a function from the rule itself instead of writing some code there. Okay, so that is a demonstration for that. The third one I'll be doing it for is mobile. So if you have a mobile number which is of some number of digits and it starts with 1 through 9, maybe it is a valid mobile number. So see how I have done it. So it starts with 1 on 9, and then it is followed by 0 through 9, and you see the repetition. So it's basically repeating 8 times, and there is a digit between 1 to 9 which is preceding it. If this is the pattern, it will say mobile number valid. If it is not, it's mobile number invalid. Okay, so you can see how you can restrict the number of digits or number of characters in your particular pattern to be matched. Okay, otherwise, if you give a plus or star, that means it will be matching with infinite number of characters. The count will be infinite. Okay, so please note how you can actually keep patterns side by side, regular expression patterns side by side, and you can combine them to create a new and different patterns. You could optionally say non-zero digit, which is defined as 1 through 9 in the declaration section, and then you have all digits, which is 0 through 9 declared there, and you could see non-zero digit, then digit followed by the braces in and including 8. That means you will have to have a non-zero digit to start with, followed by exactly 8 any digit for that matter. Okay, or you can restrict it. You can make it more flexible, like between 5 and 6 digits.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
স্যার কিছু শোনা যাচ্ছে না?
সবাই তো শুনতে পাচ্ছে গো। তোমার ইয়েটা একটু চেক করো, তোমার কি বলে স্পিকারটা একটু দেখে নাও। হ্যাঁ, okay, so this is another thing we should try today. So okay, so let me try the mobile number, this program. So if I enter the valid mobile number 987-543-65, its number is invalid because it's 8 digit. Now if I do this 654-821, yes, mobile number valid. Yeah, so that's about it. Okay, so I am completing here now. So what I suggest you to do right now, আচ্ছা অঙ্কুর আর সুরজিৎ তোমাদেরকেও বলে দিই, আমি এক্সারসাইজ গুলো দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে?
হ্যালো স্যার
ওই চারটেই তো, ওই চারটেই তো।
হ্যাঁ, কিন্তু এখানে দেখো এক নম্বরটা একটু আলাদা। হ্যাঁ প্রণয় বলো।
স্যার বলছি তো আমার প্রবলেম হচ্ছিল, কিছু শোনা যাচ্ছিল না, তাহলে এই মাত্র ঠিক হলো।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, কিন্তু আমি তো ক্লাসটা করেই ফেলেছি, তুমি একটু দেখো, আমি যে এক্সারসাইজ গুলো দিয়েছি সেগুলো একটু দেখো, ঠিক আছে? ওইগুলো করো, ঠিক আছে?
হুম
Armstrong. And exercise 4 is basically leg exercise. So you try this first now. Don't branch out right now. ঠিক আছে সুরজিৎ, এখন ব্রাঞ্চ আউট করো না, আমি একটু ব্রেক নিচ্ছি, ওরা একটু করুক, ঠিক আছে? করতে থাকুক, তারপরে এসে অ্যানাউন্সমেন্টটা করার পরে আমরা তিনটে ব্রাঞ্চে ভাগ হয়ে তখন আমরা এগুলো চেক করব। ওকে, so guys you keep working on it and then we'll yes who is saying yes হ্যাঁ, so you keep working on these problems right now. After
স্যার
that
ফোর্থ একটা কি হচ্ছে?
ওই regex আমি দেখালাম না, I showed you the regex, the regular expressions. So you can use your own regular expressions like start with this, end with that.
স্যার যে কোনো না মানে
হ্যাঁ যে কোনো, any combination of 3-4 regular
Sir,
expressions
okay.
of your choice.
ফার্স্ট এর কোশ্চেনটাতে কি করতে হবে এক্স্যাক্টলি?
ওটা হচ্ছে you have to include octal and hexadecimal recognition, and the number of digits should be limited to at most 4. The one I have shown you is unlimited, and you can have only one of the qualifiers, UULL, not infinite combination of that. Okay.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay, so you have to recognize whether it is an octal or hexadecimal number. All right? Okay, keep working on these, and once I come back from the break, you will be, I'll be giving you an announcement, important announcement for next week onward, which you probably know a little bit, but it will be more detailed now. And then we'll branch out, and three of our faculties will be checking you individually, okay, so that it is manageable. All right? Okay, that announcement will take some time, so that's why I'm giving you some time to work on these problems. Then we'll do it. Okay, it will be a little diverting as well. Yes. Okay. Now, you just check this thing, the web page I have given you. It's no big deal. Yeah, just copy from there. Any 2, 3, or 4 regular expression of your choice, like excluding this, beginning with this, repeating it so many times, or using the parenthesis version of or, which is A or E, you can do that. Okay.